Hello everybody, my name is Alessandro Frau. I'm the Venezuelan student from the class. As you can see, my city, Caracas, is in the background, and I'm going to talk to you about my experience of evidence-based practice within an academic project. Coming from a sustainable tourism background, last semester I had to conduct research based on the female perceptions of Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan tourism arrivals have grown over 300% in the past 7 years. That's after the Civil War ended. For that, it will be really interesting to understand the perception of females on a post-conflict destination. In order to found the basis of my report, I created a solid literature review based first on industry reports from trusted organizations like the World Travel and Tourism Council and the UNWTO, and also some academic reviews on female travelers, destination perceptions, risk perceptions, and the impacts of the Sri Lankan Civil War. In order to gather quantitative data, a survey was designed and later ran at Cofield and Clayton campuses. There was no mention of the Civil War in order to avoid bias. We mostly based our questions on the perceptions, and later we analyzed the data through SPSS to understand the outcomes of it. After gathering data and analyzing it, I had empirical evidence to contest my main hypotheses, which were Sri Lanka being perceived as a dangerous destination, female students fearing to be sexually harassed in Sri Lanka if they desire to travel solo, and finally the general perceptions on the destination. Maybe one of the most challenging aspects of this report was being able to create a report that has both industry and academic report styles, which is approachable, easy to understand, and visually descriptive. That way everybody could understand it. The outcomes of this type of research can be used in many ways by developing countries across the world to control unwanted tourism development, and of course to distribute wealth in order to maximize the positive social impacts of tourism. In this way, we can work together towards the same goal of achieving a more sustainable tourism industry, assuring long-term economic sustainability, avoiding unwanted development in sensitive ecological areas. The major challenges of this type of research, in this case, are limitations of the sample size, that they are not representative. On the other side, the benefits are that we control facts, we've got information that we can show to the tourism offices and other academics to show the results that we gain from this research. While doing my research, I understood that the scientific method is a dynamic process where I continuously learn, and I know now that this kind of research is necessary for decision making in the tourism industry. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed the video.